The following program may contain subject matter and language suitable for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back to the Meltdown. My name's Norm.
And I'm Jeff.
And today we're going to be talking about LinkedIn and... oh my God, okay, so we there we go. So we practiced this, like, believe it or not, 100 times. 100 times.
Instagram. I got it right every 100th time except now.
Yeah, I'm a total liar. We actually didn't practice it at all.
You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
Instagram.
And, so LinkedIn and Instagram. Now, you're on LinkedIn.
Yes, I am.
As well as as myself, and you're on it as a professional actor.
Professional actor, yes.
Yeah,
that's correct.
As am I, and so on and so forth. And I've got loads of people asking to connect to me all the time, people I don't know. Yeah. And I typically don't accept them. I just don't bother because I don't know these people.
Exactly.
When I meet someone, and maybe you're the same, when you meet somebody, you get to know them and whatever, and they say, oh, what do you do? And, oh, well, I do this, and, whatever, maybe you could, we could... meet on LinkedIn, or you could add me or something. Yeah. If I know the person, if I've had some experience with them, I will. But oftentimes you get all of these messages from these marketing people, right? Typically. Yeah. And you don't know who they are, but they want you to associate with them because it's a way that they can kind of get their marketing message out to you, which is not a bad thing at all. But we typically don't have the time or the inclination to actually vet these people, right? To see if they're legitimate.
And how can you tell if, I'm not accusing people of lying, although there's probably a lot of people, maybe some people that are. And so even if you try to look up at how legitimate these people are, first of all, if you get a friend request, maybe that's what it's called on LinkedIn, but you know what I mean? You get a request and you don't know who this person is at all, and you look at their credentials and, okay, these might be legitimate. They probably are. They might not be. It's still tough to tell. So I'm like you. I tend to, if I don't know the person, I tend not to accept their friend request. Even if they show people they're associated with who I do in fact know, sometimes you just can't tell. So generally, I have to know that person in the first place, which really kind of defeats the purpose of LinkedIn because you're supposed to be meeting and networking, new people,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So. Yeah, but I just don't know how a marketing company in Thailand is going to help me. Yeah. Here in Ottawa. That's the thing I'm not sure about. Yeah. But it's a great platform. A lot of people use it, and I've got some facts about LinkedIn, and we've also got facts about Instagram, and of course Instagram is the picture posting thing. It's mainly for photos and comments and so on and so forth. And I take you're not on Instagram?
Not really, no.
Okay, I am for the TV pilot that we shot.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
So
I created an account for that so that we could keep, just put out things about the progress of our show and so on. But other than that, I don't use it. Mm-hmm. I just don't. Other than that, and and since I actually haven't used it in quite a while, I have to admit. So we have some fun facts about LinkedIn and Instagram. So let's kick off with LinkedIn facts. According to LinkedIn, as of January 2017, 467 million is the total number of LinkedIn users. Okay. Another fact. 106 million is the total number of monthly active LinkedIn users. Mm-hmm. So that's about, I guess, a quarter of their total membership is on it on a daily basis. Yeah. Another fact, 133 million is the total number of LinkedIn users from the USA. Mm-hmm. 1.5 million is the total number of LinkedIn groups. Now, I'm not even sure what a LinkedIn group is. I guess you can belong to a group. Yeah. See, we're just showing our ignorance here. I can admit when I'm ignorant. I don't know everything about LinkedIn. In fact, I don't think I'm using it to its full potential. I don't know if you are, but I'm going to look and see what a group is. And maybe I'll join one. Here's another fact. LinkedIn is currently available in 24 languages.
Oh.
That's pretty decent.
Yep.
LinkedIn has more than 10,000 full-time employees with offices in 30 cities around the world.
Oh.
So that's a pretty big company when you can hit 10,000 employees.
Definitely.
Here's another fact. There are 2 new LinkedIn members per second. Now 4. Now 6. Now 8. 10. 12. We could sit here and do this all day, and when we get to 1 million, we'll stop. Here's another fact. LinkedIn's reported user goal is 3 billion professionals.
Well, they seem to be on their way.
I think so. I think it's a fair bet to say.
Yeah.
And 70% of LinkedIn users are from outside of the USA. You learn something every day, folks. That's why you watch the Meltdown, is to learn shit.
Yes, I'm here to state the obvious.
That is your only job. Okay, here are some interesting fun facts about Instagram. According to BuzzFeed, as of January 2017, the United States, Japan, and Brazil are the 3 countries with the most users. Again, other than the United States.
Yeah.
Here's a fact, but I think it's something we knew. Selfies rule Instagram.
Yeah.
So hashtag selfie accounts for just under 35 million posts. There are 57 million photos bearing the selfie hashtag in its many variations on Instagram. So again, that's not necessarily any news, but it's an interesting statistic. Yes. The celebrity with the most selfies is Kylie Jenner with 451. Okay. How many selfies have you taken in your life?
0.
Okay. That's what I thought. I've taken a few with my daughter. I think that's about it.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm not a selfie person. I'm a you-y person. I like to take pictures of you, not me. I don't care about me. I can look in a mirror if I want to see me, and I don't. Pretty much. Here's another fun Instagram fact. As of 2014, going back a couple of years, 16 billion photos have been uploaded to Instagram, but Facebook still trumps with 140 billion photos. Okay?
Well, Facebook rules, I guess.
Well, it's Facebook. Another fact, 70% of Instagram users check it at least once a day. So I am not in that 70%. Only 40% of Instagram's global users live in the United States. Okay, so the other 60%, obviously we mentioned some of those top countries there. This is interesting. Nike is the most followed brand on Instagram. And, not surprisingly, Victoria's Secret is the most followed retailer.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Are they on Instagram?
I don't know. I've never seen.
Let's become one of the 70% and start checking it daily. I mean, Victoria's Secret is on there. Another fact, 83% of all posts contain hashtags. And here is the last fun Instagram fact, and I don't know who this person is. Do you know who Jen Settler is?
Jen Settler? No, I don't.
Okay, well anyway, Jen Settler has the most followed bum.
It must be rather attractive.
Okay, well it wouldn't be the Meltdown if we didn't have some stupid things to report. There really isn't anything from LinkedIn. So this is a collection of stuff that's kind of from Instagram and from other social media things, as we're kind of wrapping up our look at social media in this episode. Yeah. And then we're going to carry on to a different topic next one. So we kind of have stuff from a few, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I'm not going to identify them in each one. I'm just going to read them out. So here is some stupidness on the internet. Okay, number 1. And these are posts, again, that people have posted. Our world is getting taken over by evil people. One day they will just put us in camps like the Holocaust.
Boy.
Yeah, and of course...
getting taken.
Yeah, and as you can see, they were corrected on what that was. Here's another one. Those are 2 corner puzzle pieces that would never fit together, is a comment that somebody made. Yeah. Here's a good one, a misspelling that went wrong. Yeah. Sprayed his colon on me, so he is all I can smell. Well, if you've been in that situation, I apologize for you, and I hope you got over it.
You're losing control of your colon. That's not very.
It's not very good.
Flings out of your body and it flings back like a slingshot. I hate when that
And
happens.
they spray, man. It's awful when they spray.
I know they spray as they're flinging back and forth.
Okay, so here's a good one. Oh my God, so don't like dolphins anymore. Squirrels are my new favorite reptile. So cute. Of course, somebody corrected them that neither of those things are reptiles in the first place.
That's a very loaded statement because, I mean, squirrels aren't reptiles. It's nice that you like squirrels, but it's too bad that you don't like dolphins anymore. I mean,
that's the real issue here. Why the fuck don't you like dolphins anymore? Dolphins are cute, and they got that fin, and they make that weird sound.
Yeah.
Love those weird sounds. Okay, here's a conversation between two people. One of them just a tad smarter than the other. She writes, was just trapped on the escalator for hours. Power went out. The reply was, why didn't you just walk down the escalator then? Laugh out loud. And she says, because it stopped working. She replies, an escalator is just moving steps. Laugh out loud. To which she replies, oh yeah, so it is. Laugh out loud. And then her reply, laugh out loud. Did you mean elevator? And she replies, no, an escalator.
Well, you know how some people are on the escalator and they won't move. They and you want to move, especially if you're doing your Christmas shopping and it's last minute, and they're not moving in the escalator. So
but if it's stuck, you can just walk up.
That's what I mean.
The stairs.
Sometimes they are stuck, and I just walk.
You ever
up.
been in an airport that has the people mover? Like I think Pearson has that, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that where was I last? I think Montreal for sure has that. I don't know. Anyway, they've got these people movers.
Yeah.
They're these, you walk on and you can still walk on them, but man, they shoot you down fast like one of those colons that snaps back and forth. And I can just imagine that thing stopping and people getting on there just standing going, I'm going to miss my plane. Anyway.
They should stop escalators at least for 5 minutes each day to encourage people to have more exercise.
And film shit. Okay, so here's a brilliant thought from someone. I don't know why people pay someplace to rotate tires. I'm blonde, but not that blonde, because don't tires rotate when driving? So you pay, laugh out loud.
You're right. Tire rotation is a ripoff. I can't believe it.
It's a conspiracy, and we've all fallen for it.
Yes, they rotate forwards when you drive forward. They rotate backwards when you drive backwards. I mean, and they rotate sideways when you drive sideways.
Okay. Here's one. This is, again, the display of intelligence is astounding. Saw the dumbest elevator today. It had a button for the floor I was already on.
That's redundant.
I mean, holy shit, what kind of person walks into an elevator and says, oh, that's fucking stupid, I'm already on this floor, I think I'll share this with the world.
That's the elevator of no return if they don't have a button for the floor you're already on. You ain't coming back.
He can only go up, he can't come back.
What goes up must come down. No, not all the time.
Fucking people, man. Okay, I like this one too. This person writes, I'm not a bloody taxi service. If you want a lift, I expect money. To which the reply, well, that would make you a taxi service.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All these people.
You got to think about your complaints before you make them.
It's just messed up.
Maybe there are taxis for free somewhere. Maybe where that person lives,
I think I know. You get the idea. Like I'm not a captain. My life isn't just driving you all over the place. But just think about how you want to word that. Okay. Here's another one that posts a question. How did people know what roads to take before Google Maps was made? The reply was they used maps. And then this person says, what? No, I said before Google Maps. Now, that's funny, but is that just an indication of, the fact that that maybe these people have never seen someone use an actual map in their life?
Yeah, maybe they were born during the computer era, and
most likely
I've never seen any any physical maps that you had to unfold and then fold up and never fold up. You know, that used to be a running joke. You can't fold these maps up properly, you know, after they're unfolded.
That's right, yes.
That's an old joke now because you don't have to fold up Google Maps.
That's right. Like my kids don't know what rotary phones are.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that's a lie. They do because I used to take it to the Museum of Science and Tech all the time. So yes, they know what a rotary dial is.
But
But
the Museum of Science. Sorry.
yeah, it is. They had a whole phone section there.
Oh yeah, they had
The
had it for
switchboard,
years.
they had
Yes,
all
you're
kinds of
right.
different phones.
Yes.
Don't try to tell me about the Museum of Science and Tech. I lived there, my friend.
Yes, I went there quite a few.
Not as
times
often
a
as I
child.
did, apparently. Okay, last one. What does BRB mean? This person asks. To it, the reply is be right back. Right? BRB, be right back. And then this person says, okay, well, you tell me when you come back.
Either way, it'll be fulfilled.
It'd still be right back, folks. Oh my God. Okay, so I think that about does that for this episode of the Meltdown. Next week, we're going to veer a little bit away from social media per se as the topic, and we're going to be talking about texting. And we've got some really interesting text facts as well, of course, as some, you know, stupid text stupidity, which is, you know, always the case. So we hope you can join us, and we will see you then. BRB.
BRB.